you come across somebody once in a while you shouldn't have messed with. That's me.
I am not an African American.
You're Oreo cookie, white in the inside and black on the outside.
I don't have an afro, I have an Amerifro.
Talking that idiotic stuff you talk about, I will slap you.
Go ahead, make my day.
Black at the ace of spades, but 100% American.
Heard around the world by everybody and their mama. The Jesse Lee Peterson Radio Show.
Welcome to the third hour of the show today. I am Jesse Lee Peterson, uniting the races with truth instead of dividing them with lies. We're also rebuilding the family by rebuilding the man. It's Get It Off Your Chest Friday. Let me go to the busy phones. Folks have been waiting a long time. Let's go down to WWAB 1330 on the AM dial, Lakeland, Florida, one of our great affiliates down there. Hey, Clifford, thanks for calling and thanks for holding. Get it off your chest, buddy.
Good morning, Jesse.
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good as a fresh new baby Republican, so to speak.
What do you mean?
I called you a couple of weeks ago and let you know I switched parties, and it was the end of the hour, and you was pretty excited about it. I'm excited myself. So
wow, you were a Democrat for a while, but as a result, listening to the show, you switched parties.
Yeah, it kind of motivated me to do my research and do a little bit of history research and all that good stuff. And I found out some interesting points.
Yes,
really.
Sir. Yes, sir. Let's get the applause for Clifford. Welcome to the real world, sir. I used to be a Democrat, but God changed my heart, and I asked God to change my heart. He did, and then I said, "Oh, you know what? Not if you change my heart. I no longer identify with the Democratic Party, so I have one more favor." He's like, "What?" I said, "Can you forgive me for being a Democrat? I'm a Democrat. I don't agree with you." And God, like, "Yeah, sure."
Tell you what. Yeah, I tell you what, Jess, there's no way I can stand with the Democratic Party and have a clear conscience. And
that's right.
Let me tell you something that's a big deal, but you won't hear in the flyby media. 40% of black Americans don't even identify with the Democratic Party. They even identify with the independents or Republicans.
What do you mean they don't identify? Where did you get that from?
I got it, and I know you don't like people to call this show and spit out information they can't, at least give facts or at least the source they got it from. I got this off of a Republican National Party website.
Wow. So 40% of... I'm sorry. Go ahead, Cliff.
Yeah, 40% of blacks don't even identify with the Democratic Party. They identify with independents or Republicans. And also the Republican Party has grown 10% since Obama took office. That party has grown 10% with black Americans also. That's something you won't hear in the news either. So
that is good news. So the 40% who are now identify with the Republican platform, will they vote for Romney this year, you think?
I'm not really sure, but I'm thinking it's the working class because, just like Sandra said this morning, which I agree with her, most people think, and I don't necessarily think it's color, but we know it's predominantly black that thinks this way. It's a me, I kind of a situation.
Yeah. Black people love free stuff. Blacks love free stuff. Not all, but most.
Yep. Yeah.
You make an interesting point, Clifford, in that there are a lot of younger black people who are men and women who are starting their businesses and trying to do their own thing. And I can see how they would feel the pain of what Barack Obama is doing to the country, and possibly they would switch over.
And all it takes, Jesse, is just a few minutes. And I've said this before. I challenge people, especially black community, to go ahead and do your research. Challenge what this man is saying. Everything comes out of his mouth. Just like I do, I challenge my pastor. He's preaching. I challenge what he said.
Hold on a minute for me, Clifford. Hold on. I'll come back. I have a question for you. We're going to get to everybody. It's Get It Off Your Chest Friday. 888-77. Jesse, there's one line open, folks, and we got to get to everybody.
I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day.
It depends upon what the meaning of the word is. Yes.
That was the first black president. It's like Eric Holder saying, fast and furious doesn't mean fast and furious. Oh, Lord. You know, there's some accusations out there that the White House or somebody in Obama's administration is leaking intelligence information, which is very damaging to the national security. The fallen Messiah, Barack Obama, held a press conference this morning. We got this from Fox. And Obama said, the notion that my, I stress, my White House would leak classified information is offensive. Will somebody please let Obama and Big Mama know the White House doesn't belong to them? It's not their White House. It's our White House. Black people love to move into your house and take it over. They love to take over your house. That's why they can't stay with me more than 2 weeks, because I know the third week is takeover time. It's not Obama's house. He works for us. We're letting him live there until November. I'm just saying.
I want to thank you for the song a while ago. I can see clearly now the rain is gone.
I know. That's nice, huh?
That.
I love that song.
It was. That's why I was laughing when you came on, because that fit me just right.
Well, Clifford.
I tell you what.
Yes, sir.
Some of the deciding factors, you know, what made me switch parties was not just a win because I'm mad and all this, which I was a little upset because Obama did lie to me.
Yeah.
And if I had all of his cards on the table when I voted for him, I probably wouldn't have voted for him. In fact,
right.
I know I wouldn't have voted for him.
Right.
So, and now that he's coming out, you know, I really don't see color. I just see a man up there just lying to me, basically.
He's a liar. You know? He and Big Mama Michelle.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
All you have to do is just listen. That's all you have to do is listen.
Yep, absolutely.
So,
well,
yeah.
Clifford, congratulations. Welcome to the conservative Republican Party. You are now a free man in America.
And I feel better. I really, truly do. I'm still doing my research,
yes, sir.
and all this good stuff, but I really, really feel better, and I feel relieved.
Right on.
You know.
How are your family treating you? Do they know you are Republican now?
I tell you what, it's funny you should mention I was going to say something. I'm still kind of in the closet. It almost came up one time with a cousin of mine, and we was talking about how Obama made it clear up his decision about the gay issue. And the first thing that came out of his mouth was, well, you know, those people got to be loved too. And you know what, Jesse? The save argument at that particular time, I know it's going to be another time that it'll be a better situation. I just didn't even get into it because I could see where his mindset was. Right then, he's already defending him. He's defending his pastor also.
Yeah.
Because he goes to a different church. So our pastor totally disagree with it. So and he publicly.
So you have not come out of the closet yet. So your family don't know yet. Make sure you're prayed up. By the time it comes, it's be known that you are Republican because they're gonna get on you like white on rice.
I know, and that's why I'm trying to do my research, and I'm getting getting battle ready, but I'm ex-military, so I can stand up to quite a few things, and surely I can handle this too. So, but the thing about it, my conviction is right. I know I'm right. I know the Republican Party best represents my moral standards, and a lot of other issues that they best represent. And I just cannot stand with the Democratic Party and have a clear conscience. I can't do that.
That's right. You can't be a child of God and vote for the Democratic platform. One final point. I think it's amazing, and I want to make this point so the world can hear, that as a black person, you got to figure out a way now how to let it be known within your family, your black family, and your black community that you are a Republican, because you know that they hate Republicans so much, and especially black Republicans, that they're going to go after you. They're going to really try to give you a tough time because you're a Republican. That's a sad commentary in the black community.
It is. And it's kind of funny, too, because in the 1800s, I mean, blacks was one of the main cores of the Republican Party.
That's right.
And even Martin Luther King was a Republican. I mean, you know, all these facts you try to get, I don't know.
Well, congratulations, Clifford.
Free. It feels good.
Right on. Congratulations, man, and thanks for your call. Have a good weekend.
It's my house and I live here. I want to tell you it's my house and I live.
This has been the Jesse Lee Peterson Radio Show, produced by Bond Action. To access the full version of this show, visit us on the web at bondaction.org.